We just started the new year, but we're ready to celebrate Mardi Gras, and who better to do that than with Roux and executive chef James Williams. Good morning.
Good morning, Carly. How are you doing?
And who better to celebrate Mardi Gras than with really you, because you lived in New Orleans.
I did.
You were in the parades.
I was in a couple of the parades. I was indeed.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So what are we making here? And what I love about this too, we're making jambalaya this morning.
Correct.
You have jambalaya at Roux all year round.
We do.
So it doesn't have to just be at Mardi Gras time.
No, it's a great clean out the refrigerator dish actually for a lot of people who can who have those leftovers, like sausage. If you happen to have somebody who doesn't eat all the shrimp at the first sitting, you can throw that in there as well. But great for leftover rice too.
Well, and it was funny because I said, all right, what are we making? Are we making traditional jambalaya? And you said, well, which one is traditional? Explain what jambalaya is supposed to be. Authentic jambalaya, maybe.
Well, actually, again, it depends on where you go for what's authentic. But there are two basic kinds in Louisiana. You have your Cajun jambalaya, which is more of a brown jambalaya.
Okay.
So it doesn't have the tomatoes in it. This, we're going to do a Creole jambalaya. Tomatoes, a little bit more wine. We're going to a little more.
Is one thicker than the other, or
no,
okay?
Nope, not at all. Actually, we do it a little bit wetter at Roux, just a little more of the sauce.
Okay.
Just to make it a little bit better palate-wise. Otherwise, it's normally pretty dry. As you see here, we've got some rice that we've already cooked and seasoned. That's why I said you can use par-cooked rice.
Okay.
And you just throw in your favorite Cajun seasoning.
Okay. And I'm reminded, because of you, I know, just because it says Cajun on it doesn't mean that it is spicy.
It means it's very, very flavorful. However, sometimes there can be some kick to it.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
Does yours have a kick?
One of them does. We have two house seasonings. One's the Cajun seasoning, and one's our house seasoning that it is not quite as spicy. So yeah, I'm just going to put this in the boiling liquid here and bring it back up to temperature. We can add a little bit more if we need to. And
does jambalaya always have shrimp and the sausage in it?
Shrimp,
I mean, what are the
andouille,
main staples that you have to be? Okay.
Shrimp, andouille, and chicken are the traditional things. And what we're going to do, what I did to start with is I seared off the shrimp to get the flavor in the pan, then deglaze it with a little bit of white wine to really pick up that shrimp flavor. And now, since they're not fully cooked, I'm going to throw them right back in. It'll only take a couple of minutes, and they'll finish off and we'll have what looks like the one out here in front.
Well, and tell us what other stuff you put in there too, because you started making it ahead of time. So I see red peppers,
onions, celery.
Is there green? Oh no, okay.
What's called your Trinity. Not to be confused with mirepoix. Trinity is celery, onions, and peppers, as opposed to celery, onion, and carrots.
Okay. And then let's get to dessert too, because we cannot forget about this.
Oh, no.
The king cake, the ever-popular king cake.
Absolutely. So the king cake is actually kind of a dessert, kind of a party food, however you want to look at it. I was going to say, is
it a pastry? How do you describe what king cake is?
It's
traditional king cake.
It's kind of a bread. Actually, again, it depends, because you have king cake, you have king's cake, and in New Orleans it means different things. King cake is what we see here, the pastry.
Okay.
King's
is it
cake,
at Roux?
This is the one at Roux.
Okay, all right.
This is exactly the one at Roux. And it does also have the little plastic baby in it. As a lot of people know, one will come inside of it.
Okay.
And that's actually from the Christian faith, the baby Jesus for Epiphany.
All right.
And the colors do mean something as well. It's not just colorful, but it's the city colors in New Orleans. I know a lot of people say purple, green, and gold, that can't look good together. Some people it doesn't, but
I'm going to go with dessert first, because I'm just very curious to see if mine has a baby in it. I don't know if it does or not.
Now, we'll tell you, if you come over to Roux and you order one, and if you get the baby in your king cake, your piece is free.
Oh, all right.
So
I was going to say, what does that mean when you actually get it? You said in traditional, it means you're the next one to host the party.
You're the next one to either host a party, or you buy the next king cake, or...
And these are traditional king cake. You guys have these brought in, right?
That's correct. Brought in from New Orleans, just like our Leidenheimer bread for our oysters and our jambalaya.
Man, so good. All right, I'm ready for the main course now.
All right.
Can we serve this up?
Absolutely.
Is it ready?
So you see, this one's a little bit more liquid than maybe the one out front is, and it just needs a little bit of time to finish sitting together.
Yummy.
Have a lot of your proteins on top, shrimp, especially your shrimp, because that's a big one in the Gulf South, as you know.
Ah, yeah.
And your New Orleans andouille.
Well, and what I love, because I have not been to New Orleans yet, right?
Okay.
It's on my bucket list of places to go, but you still want to have the flavors, the foods of New Orleans, of Mardi Gras.
Right.
This is where you can go as Roux.
Absolutely.
You can feel like you've been there.
You're absolutely right.
Oh, I can't wait to dive in.
And then
go ahead.
Kind of help you out there, a little grilled.
Going in for the sausage
French
first.
bread. Oh, by all means.
Yep, sausage. We said chicken, andouille, or what is it?
Andouille sausage, shredded chicken, and seared shrimp.
So good. Chef, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
We love when you're here. We look forward to having you back. We know it's going to be a great year for you guys, 2017.
We're hoping.
Thank you so much, Chef.
Thanks, Harley.
You're going to dive in with me, too?
Absolutely. As soon as I find another fork.
There's where they're located. Go check them out, Mardi Gras or any day of the year.
Absolutely.